Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Travels Abound. If you've not already done so, please feel free to subscribe and like this video. Today's video is on our B&W companion fifth wheel hitch. I'm going to give two things that I like and two things that I dislike about this hitch, so hang tight. Okay, let's jump right into it. This company has been around since 1987. It is an American company with American-made products. But let's get to two things that I like about this hitch. This hitch is made very well. I don't see any rust on it. There is some discoloration just because I park underneath trees and stuff, but it does not get covered. We've had it for about 1,000 miles now, and it's amazing. There's no clunking. You know, there's nothing worse than backing into a campsite, you know, when everybody's there and your hitch clunking and everyone looking around like, oh, that's not good. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter, but you still don't want that. And two safety reasons, it doesn't seem safe when a hitch clunks around in the back of your truck. The second thing that I like about this hitch is how easy it is to actually take out of the bed with the OE original equipment puck system. Just take this little guy out here, twist, twist, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to throw in a bonus third extra because I really like this hitch and I like this part about this hitch. This hitch is easily adjustable. If you're going down the road and you do for some reason find that it's clunking a little bit, you don't have to get out all your tools and readjust and redo. These little pucks, the puck system makes it so easy. So I've loosened this one up a little bit just to show you. So if it does get a little bit loose and you hear it clanking or something when you're backing into your spot, just take you a little wrench, and if it's loose enough, you don't even have to use a wrench. You can use your fingers. You pull out a cotter pin, okay, off the castle nut to keep that keeps the nut from turning. And boom, it's nice and tight again. So it's super easy to adjust. Absolutely love that about this hitch. Okay, so first dislike on the B&W companion hitch. The weight. This is not going to be one of those hitches that you will be taking in and out of your truck after every trip. It can be done, don't get me wrong, but it's not one of those light hitches like the Anderson Ultimate and other hitches that are lighter weight. The head on this weighs right at 70 pounds and the base on this weighs right around 70 pounds. So you're looking at right around 140 pounds. Shipping weight from eTrailer says it's 150 pounds, so that would be about right as the airplane flies over. The second thing that I don't like about this hitch, these rubber bushings that I talk so good about, I absolutely love them. But when you need to take this head off to put some lithium grease underneath these cups every once in a while just to keep it maintained so it doesn't wear out those bushings, it can be a booger to get this off of this base. Getting it off, and that one was easy. After it's actually pushed some of the grease down a little bit and gotten a little bit more stiff, it is a challenge to get this off of those rubber bushings. Still like the rubber bushings though. So as I put this on and was fixing to put the bars in, that brings up another thing that I love. I know this would be number 4 like versus 2 dislikes, but I just love this hitch. So this comes with actual locking pins to keep the head on. Hello, there it is. So you just slide those in there, and then you take the cotter pin and you slide it right through. So it's as easy as that. and then the hitch can't come off because it's locked in and those bars won't release. Love that safety feature. One thing I almost forgot to mention is we use a lube plate. This goes on the bottom of the fifth wheel hitch, and when you back in, it slides here onto the top of your fifth wheel receiver hitch, and it pivots. Keeps us from having to use grease, so I can actually walk through my truck bed without getting grease all over me. Highly recommend. You can pick them up at eTrailer, you can pick them up on Amazon, pretty much anywhere that sells RV products. Well, that effectively brings us to the end of the video. I appreciate you sticking around to this point. If you have not already done so, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. I gotta get out of here. It looks like it's fixing to start raining again.